Hey, everybody. Good morning. You've been to the Solaris Healing Center. I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Susie. And everybody has already entered the Solaris Healing Center, the blue light. You'll bring up that banner that I just made there, Susie, about the blue light healing. Anyway, the Solaris Healing Center is on a star named Solaris, and I was taken to it it's probably been now 2 years ago that I was introduced to it. It was by the ET that taught me how to fly spaceships, Monto, and it was his star, it's a Solaris star, and there's a healing center on it, and that's what they maintain is the healing center. And so when you enter the Solaris Healing Center, there's a blue light that immediately starts shining on you when you walk in, and it is it's I already started your healing because it's relaxing your nervous system and lets your own body heal itself. So anybody who's in the chat is going to benefit from it. Now, I want to say hello to some people that are here as everybody's coming in. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Tina. Hey, Annie Bear. Let's see who else is here. Oh, hey, Dream Journey One. Hey, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining us today. And I see great. Y'all putting in your questions. Hey, Liz and all. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Vivienne. Hey, Hypnicity. Let's see who else. We've got some good people here. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Juno. And let's see who else. Hey, Elena. Hey, Cole. Hey, Susie 007. Wave Susie 007. We can see you. Hey, Chris and Kay. And hey, Spirit Detective. Hey, Galactic Soul Artist Melissa. Thanks for joining us today. Great name. Hey, Janet, Ian. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Rossi. Hey, Trancing with Spirit. Hey, Laurie. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Hey, Millie. I'm going to keep on going. Hey, Modern Day Priestess. Ooh, that's a nice name, too. Hey, Jenna M. Let's see. Hey, Karen Johnson. Good morning. Hey, White Dragon. Hey, CC. Thanks again, White Dragon, for making those videos for me. I think everybody is enjoying those. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. But I'm going to talk about the Solaris Healing Center again. As you see, they've got the banner up, so everybody knows they've entered the Solaris Healing Center, and y'all are all getting healings now. Now, I have got several guides with me. I have got Medical Mike, which you all know dances around. He's always excited. He's almost like what do you call it? Drum major in front of a band and dancing around. That's what he looks like. He's dancing around. He's all excited, and he's started helping a lot on these healings. Also, I've got Archangel Michael who's shown up today, and I have got my angel who is Gloria. And I forgot to tell y'all that that Medical Mike is an ET. He is a gray hybrid. And Matt Kai is also another gray hybrid that helps me. That is actually one that stays with me all the time. So that's who I've got here that's going to be helping. I also have other ones that pop in and out when they're needed. So let me talk about the people who don't know me. I am a nurse and I'm a chiropractor and I'm a medical intuitive. So I will be, none of this, what I say or do prevents you from taking your doctor's advice. So this does not supersede anything that your doctor says. So let's see, put all your questions in caps and please put it right or left. And also, I only do the people that are in the chat. I feel like I need, if it's somebody who's not in the chat, they need permission. And also to get into their energy, I'm not real sure if it's your energy I'm getting to or their energy. So be sure you're asking for yourself and not for somebody else. And what else, Susie? Anything I missed?
This healing does not preclude you from getting medical advice.
I just said that.
Well, I'm reading. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, I just want to everybody who's already coming in, if you did finally make a banner that you have entered the Solaris Healing Center. I won't be able to get to everybody. It just seems like that I'm not able to get to everybody that comes in there on the chat, which I would if I could. But you are, as soon as you enter here, you are immediately walking in and getting healing. It's calming down your nervous system, so your own body can adjust, shape, and take care of his own self. So this is a Solaris healing that they're allowing to bring to the public that comes into this chat. So you are already getting a healing as soon as you walk in. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get started. And who is our first person? Hey, Annie Bear. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You can do it.
No, you go ahead and start. I just want to say, hey, Annie Bear, just took off. Go ahead.
Writing to heal more than myself. May I have a scan, please?
I am writing to heal more than myself. May I have a scan, please? More than yourself. So, Annie Bear, you want to heal yourself so you can heal others? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Let me know, clarify that for me, Annie Bear, if you're here in the chat. So, because I know most of us in here are light workers and we are helping others, and it's important to heal yourself to take care of others. And I'm getting a big yes on that. And so let me see what you're needing, Annie Bear. Well, Annie Bear, I'm seeing just this layer. And what they're showing me, it almost looks like a net has been thrown over you. This is really weird. Okay. It looks like somebody is stifling you. Net. And they're showing me that somebody has come and literally has thrown a net over you. And I'm trying to figure out why that was done. I'm not sure if it was somebody who has said something to you that has stifled you, but I'm going to remove that net because it looks like it's impeding your abilities. Are you here, Annie Bear? Are you struggling lately with your abilities because something is stopping you, or it's not like they've stopped you. It's almost like they've put a net over you to mute your abilities. And so we're going to need to remove that net. So basically they're saying so she can shine. Let's see what we're going to use here. First, we're going to cleanse everything. And so we're going to cleanse everything, and we're going to take this stone and cleanse everything first. And what I'm seeing, it wasn't a person. What they're showing me, it's like a negative entity that's done this. Because apparently you're getting ready to take a next step, and they're wanting to stop you because they want to keep you more down in 3D. But we're going to not allow this to happen. We're going to take that net away so you can go ahead and proceed, and be sure you are doing while we're doing this. Annie Bear, I hope you're in the chat and listening to this. Oh, you are. Okay, Annie Bear, be sure right now when we go in there doing this, start writing down what you're grateful for. And I'm talking about physically writing, not just thinking in your head. I need you to be physically writing down things that you're grateful for. And it can be tiny things like, I'm grateful for my home, I'm grateful for a place to live, I'm grateful for a house. But when we go over there, we need to raise your vibration. What we're doing while we're removing this net off of you. And it looks like to me, they're just showing, as soon as we remove this net, that you're just going to go, everything's going to open up for you. So go ahead, Annie Bear. Are you ready? Are you a place where you have something to write down and you can start writing things that you're grateful for? Okay, Annie Bear, are you ready? Okay. Go ahead, and I want you to start. I'm glad you keep a journal, but I want you to do this right now because we don't want this net to come off and come right back on when we leave. This is the reason for this. Okay, you ready? Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead over there, and Medical Mike is going to walk over there with me, and we're going to take that net off. Be sure you start writing down. Just keep writing everything you're grateful for because, as I said, this is going to raise your vibration. And this is not gonna, when we walk away, it won't come right back. Okay, it is gone, Annie Bear, but keep writing. So they're not interested anymore. This is what it is we don't want them to be interested in you anymore. So we're going to go ahead and give you all your chakras. We're going to go ahead and take care of all of them. They're open, but we're just cleansing all that stuff off of it, just getting rid of it. Okay. All right, next, what they're telling me, Nanny Bear, is that you really need to ground today. Get those roots deep into earth, is what they're saying. So whatever you do to ground, be sure you like double it today. And this is because I feel like you might have, after we took this net off, that you might experience some dizziness or things like that. So they're wanting you to really ground yourself to what they're saying, to negate these symptoms from removing that net. They're really wanting you to ground. If they're showing me you're already connected up here, but to keep you grounded or getting you grounded more is going to help the symptoms from removing that net. Because it looks like to me you got comfortable with that net on, with your abilities being a little diminished. So, so they have been removed, and so Annie Bear, you should be good to go. There should be things, probably in a couple of days, things are going to seem a little brighter to you. Your abilities are going to be better, or you're going to be more connected, getting more information in. So hang on. This will be new. It's like your crown chakra, just, which was already open. It was just being muted. It's opened up. So there you go, Annie Bear. I can't wait to see what comes from that. There should be some good things coming from you. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Next.
Hey, Cheryl, may I please get a chakra scan and healing, especially my heart and solar plexus?
Okay. They're showing me the solar plexus. Anybody, you can start writing your grateful list now. They're gone, 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 gone. Okay, solar plexus. The reason I'm stopping and hesitating here, Cheryl, is it's almost like I see a little, I don't want to say a bug or a spider that's inside that solar plexus. We might be getting rid of stuff today that we need to get out of that solar plexus. Medical Mike says he's going to handle that. Okay, and then I'm going to send you some citrine. Let's do citrine. It doesn't show up very good on this. There we go. It's going to help Cheryl today if you have some citrine around, or yellow or gold or something that you can wear today. That's going to help that heal. I'm going to turn off my heat. I was getting hot. I always get hotter when I start channeling. Okay, now we're going to look at the heart. It looks like to me it's major. It looks like the heart is okay right now. It looks like it was the solar plexus, and the connection to the solar plexus to your heart is the problem you were having. And it was that whatever was in that solar plexus. But I'm going to send you the stone so you have connect the solar plexus in your heart. And we'll take a look at your heart again. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave the heart alone right now. They wanted that solar plexus to heal, and then that connection to the heart to solar plexus. It feels like that heart chakra is going to fall in line. But check back with us next time on that heart chakra. I think it's going to be fine. I think it was mainly the solar plexus that had the issue, and then there was the issue with the connection with the two. So Cheryl, we just want that. We wanted that solar plexus to relax right now and heal. And as I said, if you have some citrine or some kind of solar plexus stone, tiger's eye, if they're telling me tiger's eye will be really good for you to use. Maybe if you have something yellow, and they're just saying just today. That's all you need to do is just do it today. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, from Tina. I have a question about my dog, 7 years old male. He was diagnosed with a torn ACL on his left rear kneecap. Can you read on this, please?
Oh, I feel for you, Tina. I went through that with my dog Moon, both knees with her. She's a super athletic dog, so it's a big surgery, and it has you have a lot of commitment, and it costs a lot too. There's a big commitment to it, but the diagnosis is correct. And let me see about that she needs surgery. Does he need the surgery? Yes, he does need the surgery. So it'll be. I'm hoping it's not a big dog. I'm hoping it's small. A small dog's gonna be a lot easier to handle than a large dog. My dog was 95 pounds. Getting up or down steps and things like that was quite a feat. But he does need it, and that's really all I can say about that. I can send some easing light or stone to help ease the pain, but still it's inevitably this needs to be fixed. And I'm sorry you're having to go through that. And do expect the other need to go too, because it seems to go hand in hand on them. If they have an issue with one, they will have an issue with the other. The second time's a lot easier to go through because the dog already knows how to what's happening. And I think that is actually the hardest part is you understand what's going on, but your dog doesn't. And that part of it is a little harder. But they're telling me to send your dog the stone for some relief. Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's 23 pounds.
Oh, you're lucky. At least pick that up. Yeah, it will help him. It will help him. That surgery will help him. And I can tell you because I've experienced that surgery twice with my dog, and it was very, very rewarding afterwards. It was they were back. She was back to normal. But I mean, it didn't happen overnight. You have a lot of work. Like you have to walk them. It might have been 5 or 6 times a day in the beginning, just for a few minutes, and then it gets more and more and more. And but yeah, it will stabilize. Yes, he's wobbly now. He will stabilize when the surgery will be very, very much worth it. But as I say, be prepared for the other knee to go also, because when that knee gets fixed, they go back to their athletic self, and then here goes the other knee. So just be prepared for that. Next year, you might be dealing with the other knee. So there you go, Tina.
Hey, Liz and all, may I please have a body scan so I will know where to focus on and healing?
Okay, Liz, let me see. Well, they're immediately showing me my pink stone, my pink or quartz is what you're going to need. So I'm going to guess it's your heart. So let me see if that's true, because that doesn't always necessarily mean whatever stone they're saying it goes with the color of the chakra. Sometimes they pick a stone up for some reason, pick one out, and I'm not sure, but they have more knowledge than I do. Messages is coming through me. So is it your heart chakra you need to concentrate on? And I'm getting a yes on that. I'm getting a big yes on that, Liz and all. So it's your heart chakra you need to concentrate on. Let me see if there's any other ones that you need to concentrate on. No, it's your heart chakra. And this is what we all struggle with, Liz and all, is that we all have trouble trying to come to our heart to communicate or stay in our head. And this is what you're struggling with also, is what they're telling me, is that when you're talking to somebody, or when, especially it's family's the hardest. Get out of your head and get into your heart. They're not hearing you when you're talking out of your head. Coming and talking out of your heart, they will hear you. This is true with every aspect of your life. But I think to me, and probably for everybody else, your family's the hardest, because you've already developed this habit to, let me sit back and think about this. But it's got to be genuine, come from your heart. You can sit back and think about it, but make sure your information is coming from your heart. So that's what they're wanting you to work on. And I'm going to hold this up again, because this is the energy that they're wanting the stone to help you open up that heart a little bit to help. And it's more for your communication to everyone. And also now they're wanting me to pull up the turquoise. And this is what they're wanting for. This is the communication from your throat chakra to your heart chakra. And this is for you to be able to communicate from your heart. We're opening up that channel between your heart and your throat chakra. So there you go, Liz. So there's where you need to focus on. That's a hard homework assignment that you just got. I think it's a hard homework assignment. Okay. All right, next.
Okay. Viviani, may I have a body scan, please?
Hey, Viviani. Let's see. Here. I'm kidding. Looks like there's a channel that they're wanting me to work on. They're wanting me to work on from your throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. They're showing me this line between all three of those, the throat, the heart, solar plexus. There's some kind of disconnection going on there, and that they're wanting me to open up those channels. Susie, I'm going to ask you to bring up your heart and chakra egg, and we're gonna open this up all at the same time, because it looks like they want it all at the same time. You got the throat, you got the heart, and I'm going to do the solar plexus, and I've been using this one. So we're opening them all up at the same time, Viviani, and it looks like there's a connection. It looks like maybe it's your confidence coming from your heart to your throat. Okay, there we go. It was like it went pop, pop, pop. Okay, thanks, Susie. So anyway, that's what we're doing. It looks like to me, what they're saying is you need a little confidence to come up to your heart and spew out through your throat what you need to say and do, and that you're having a little hesitation on that, Viviani. So we opened that up, and it was actually the channels between all of it. It looks like you were just a little disconnected from your confidence, and it might be just the fact that you're able to express yourself through your heart chakra, but it looks like you're lacking the confidence to do it. It's what it looks like to me. So we're opening all that up, so that channel, so you have the confidence to speak from your heart. So there you go. I think that's the first time I've opened all those three channels up. There you go, Viviani. Okay, next.
Alina R. Hi, I have chickenpox. I would like a healing.
Oh boy. Poor thing. Chickenpox. Oh my gosh, I only remember that having that as a child. And I'm assuming you're an adult having the chickenpox. And they say, well, being in the blue light is helping you a lot because chickenpox does affect the nerves. And so that is helping you being in this blue light because that is calming down that nervous system and helping you take care of the chicken. Taking your, and I'm getting a huge yes on that. This blue light, make sure you stay in this chat the whole time because you're really, really needing this blue light to calm your nervous system down so your own body can heal itself. So then we're going to go look at the viral part of that and see what we're going to do with that. And I'm getting, they wanted me to use the stone, this aventurine, and I'm going to be sending you that. And they're wanting me to send you some turquoise too. And these are all calming things down for you. The blue light, plus they're giving me green and then this turquoise. So these are all calming your system down. And this is for your own body to take care of itself, heal itself. So it's almost what it looks like. They're putting like a soothing cream over your body right now. Medical Mike and it looks like Metkai, both of the two of them have gone over and they're just putting this soothing cream all over your body. So this probably is going to be feeling really good for a little bit. That soothing cream that they just went over there and did. It looks like you're being pampered right now. So anyway, okay, well there we go. Oh, Wayne, I wish I'd get some kind of pampering. That looks like it feels good. So it's almost like you're getting lotioned all over your body. Okay. All right. Next.
From Faye Cole, may I have a scan, please?
Okay. Ground, 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 ground. That's what I'm hearing them say. Faye Cole needs to ground. I don't know what's going on with you, Faye. But I'm pulling up this obsidian that's from Mount Shasta. Obsidian's all over the place here in Mount Shasta. So this is a stone that's from Mount Shasta obsidian. Let me see if there's a little more to it. If they're wanting you to ground to the Lemurians, is that what they're wanting you to do? Yeah, and that's exactly what they're wanting you to do. I don't know if you have some connection to the Lemurians here in Mount Shasta, Faye, but there will. Put a humongous yes on this. So Faye, you need to go and ground yourself. You're connected to the Lemurians here in Mount Shasta. And instead of this a healing, this is an opening up. This is a discovery. And when they're telling me, yes, it is a healing. Okay, it is a healing. It is a healing, but they're wanting you to go out and ground and connect with nature right now. And connect with the Lemurians. The Lemurians are like, they're knocking on your door. Faye, have you noticed somebody who's trying to contact you? The Lemurians, they're trying to contact you. I don't know if you've connected with them yet or not, but I think that might be, and they're telling me the elementals have been trying to contact you to connect with you and to connect with them. It looks like this whole big thing is opening up for you. And they're just wanting you to connect to Earth. They're wanting you to connect to all these things on Earth. Hey, are you in here in the chat? Can you tell me if you've already been connected to the Lemurians or this is the channel that's trying to open you up to it? And they want me to go ahead with the sacral chakra also. They're just telling me, okay, and I'm using Tiger's Eye. So it's all your lower three. And it's so, you're here, Faye. Okay, have you already been contacted by the Lemurians? Have you acknowledged them? That chat goes slow. I need to probably typing in Faye. But anyway, this is extremely important. No, they haven't. Okay. All right. So open yourself up. That's why they're contacting me or trying to go through me to you. So they are trying to, and it's going to be through either the elementals. I don't know if you're contacting the fairies. What do you need to do? What they're telling me, ground, getting outside, opening yourself up to it. How they came to me was while I was sleeping and dreaming in the beginning, but it looks like to me you need to do earth things. You need to connect to earth more. You need to go talk to the trees. You need to just be outside, connecting to earth, thinking about earth. And because it looks like to me you're more thinking up here, which that's my thing too. And but right now, Faye, it looks like to me they're just saying connect to earth. And that's why they brought up this obsidian that's from Mount Shasta. And so they're really, really wanting you to connect with them. So to me, it must be that these elementals and the Lemurians go hand in hand. Maybe, let me see if these elementals are their messenger. And I'm getting a yes. Those elementals that that have contacted me are the Lemurians' messengers. So just be outside, walking outside, sitting outside, meditating outside, just everything just really increased you going outside. And gardening will help. Also being around water, anything that opens you up, because they are knocking on your door. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing with them. I'm not sure they're going to let me know. I think that information will come directly to you. But there you go, Faye. That's an important message for you. The Lemurians trying to contact you. Okay, so we've opened up all three lower chakras so you have an easier time, but just be sure to go out and start getting in nature. Okay, all right, next.
Hypnicity. I had a third eye experience last Saturday. It was very cool, but I'm exhausted. It was like a kaleidoscope swirling on my forehead. I still feel a bit dizzy.
Oh yeah, hypnicity. That will do it. So, okay, well, great. I'm glad you had that experience. So let me see. Well, this blue healing light, again, will help. I'm thinking a big yes on that. Just this blue healing light in itself is going to help you calm down that nervous system and calm that down. But they want me to send you, and they're going, you need to send her some chill energy. Chill. So let me see what they want to see. What we'll be doing, the chill energy. What is chill energy? Okay. They wanted me to send you this blue angelite. Chill energy. That's the first I've heard of that one. Okay. They're telling me you're gonna, it's going to get better, but you're going to be, because it's opened up, you're going to be trying to navigate it. It's what they're telling me. Navigate that being open now. And it's going to take several months. Several months? Surely not several months. And they're saying yes, because we're going through a time period now in April, May, and June where things are going to get tough on us. And they're saying your crown chakras opened up, and you're going to feel this, and you're going to associate that with this energy that's coming in April, May. Let me look at what they were saying. I'm going to say what they were, this is a good time to say what they told me. And I channeled this being called, and he's a master, it's called Bizarre. And he said things are going to be messy the next few months, April, May, and June. A lot of changes. And they're saying, you're going to be getting confused from those kind of changes and to what's happening with your opening up your crown chakra. And it's almost like it's just going to all come together. And so he did say, act like a sail in the wind, blow with it, don't absorb it. And this morning he said, a mist is coming or fog. You will feel disengaged for a few months. Some will struggle with this feeling. Hypnicity, you're going to be one of them. Know it will pass. It is a protection mechanism to prepare you for what follows. And I asked, can you tell me what follows? And he said, the skies will open up and you are able to consider this a learning process. a curtain will fall. And then I said, what will we see or learn? And he said, you're not ready yet. So for the next 3 months, we're going through a lot of changings because some kind of curtain's going to fall, and we're going to be seeing or learning something new. And this is hypnosis. You're going to be having a hard time distinguishing between your crown chakra and this. So just be prepared for it. And everybody just be prepared for the next 3 months. It is opening us up, preparing us for whatever's coming. So April, May, and June. I guess it'll come in July. It'll be coming in July. I'm assuming something or new information or whatever. The curtain's going to fall, or one curtain's going to fall. So just flow like the cell. Just don't absorb it. Just flow like a cell. Yeah. Anyway, that was a message from him, and I think this is a real important message for hypnoticity today. So there you go, hypnoticity. Keep hearing the song. You see what I see? Yeah. That's that. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be appropriate. Okay.
Hey, Trancing with Spirit. Have a scan, please.
Sure. Trancing with Spirit. I'm listening to them. And they're pulling at this epidite for me. Any of your ears are ringing? Yeah. You're going to have some messages coming in. Yeah. All right. So this epidite's for you. And this is, I feel like this is erasing something. It's almost like it's erasing some shadow thing. Is it erasing some shadow thing from your heart? It's erasing some shadow thing out of your heart. I don't know if Trancing the Spirit, if you're working on something with, I don't even know if you're working with a shaman, but it looks like to me you might be working on some doing some shadow work. Is that true, Trancing the Spirit? Are you doing some shadow work right now? Anyway, it looks like to me this is erasing something out of your heart chakra. And Susie, if you'll bring up that your heart egg, and just help her with that, healing that heart. Oh, yes, you are, Trancing. You're working with, okay, good. Because anyway, we're healing that. Okay. All right, Susie, that's good. So we're healing that. It looks like there's some aspect of it that needed some more healing, or either you have pulled it out and it was almost like an open wound. That's what it was. It was an open wound there, and that we are healing that. And it was out of your heart chakra. And it looks like to me you were just raw. And so the heart chakra egg that Susie showed you healed it. And you should be good. Whatever that was that you just got rid of, and that was an open wound, and we healed that. It makes you are able to go ahead and take on the next task. That's what they're telling me. You're able to move on and take on the next task. They said just take a few days off after this and go ahead. And it looks like to me you have some other things to work on. But go ahead and work on those. And this must have been a big issue that you just took care of. So it looks like this will be your largest issue. It looks like the other ones will be small and fall into place. So there you go. You're welcome, Trancing with Spirit. Okay, next.
Modern day Priestess. May I have a scan, please?
Okay. Okay, they're showing me your crown chakra. this is a weird vision they just showed me. Now I've got to interpret what it is. But they're showing me you have a lot of bees flying around your crown chakra. So I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Okay, let me see. I can get more details on this. Okay, we're going to clear that out. That was interfering with your connection to source. Okay, so let's see what else we want to do here. B things are gone, and that was interfering with your connections to source. And it almost looks like the interference came from your electronics. We've had a lot of people who've had this in the past. Go ahead and get something. I don't know if you already have this that you need to be putting on your some sun guide or something that takes care of all these electronics that are around you that are generating things that are interfering with your crown chakra. I have them on my phone and my computers and my televisions and things like that. And they're wanting you to do this to your house or to your electronics, because that's what all the bees were, is all these little rays coming in from the electronics. And if you're not in a single family home and you're in an apartment or something, you need to probably do that to your house and put it in the corners of your rooms so it's not other people in the complex are not interfering also their gadgets or whatever, their electronics. So modern day priestess, I don't know if you're here or not, but you've got a homework assignment here. Go ahead. We've opened up your crown chakra and we got all those little bees, but you got to go ahead and do some homework to go ahead and keep it gone, that interference going away. So, okay. All right, next.
Janet N., may I have a chakra or a scan, please?
Okay. Let's see that. They're already showing me this. Now I got to find out why. And there's a septarian that they're showing me that I need to send you. And of course, usually this means some grounding. And what they're showing me is you need to be walking barefoot in the dirt. Not in the grass, the dirt. Wow. I love the dirt. Okay, I think this has to do with gardening. Connecting with plants. I don't know, are you a gardener, Janet Ann? Are you here? It's almost like they're showing me in a garden or that you're growing fruits and vegetables. And you're walking barefoot in dirt is what they're showing me. Let me see here. So, oh yes, you're here. Okay, and you like gardening. Okay, well that's what they're wanting you to do more of. I'm sure we're getting into the season to do gardening, but also they're showing me. I don't know if you have things in there that are representing the elementals. They're showing me you garden and talk to the plants. Okay, good. Well, I hope the season's coming up now, and I hope you're in there getting to work. But they're wanting you to do this, and they're wanting you to do more of it. But it looks like to me they're wanting you to also address the elementals, not just the plants. That they want you to. They're showing me like putting little gnomes and statues. It doesn't have to be that. You can put fairies. You can put things like that. But they're wanting you to do some little things that honor not just the plants, but the elementals also. Oh, okay. And they're saying they're all there. For me, what I do is I don't do gardening. I'm in an apartment. I go this one trail that I go on. I do take chocolate kisses for them. Oh, I've been hoping to connect to them. Okay, good, Janet. Yeah. So that's what they're wanting you to do is they're wanting to connect, and they're there. And I see the fairies all over the place, and I think the gnomes are there too. So, but I'm sure there's more, and you'll be able to connect. You'll probably be able to tell me what's out there. But it looks like to me they're wanting you to do some little things. Maybe read up on doing a garden for fairies and the elementals. See what you need to do. I think there are some things out there that can help you tell you what you need to do. So, and probably people in this chat probably can tell you how to help honor them. So there you go. Okay. All right. Next.
Rossi, may I have a scan, please?
Okay. Looks like Rossi, they're wanting me to look at your throat chakra. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's about your throat chakra. It's like to me they're wanting to open it up. I'm not sure what this is about. But it's almost, it says like you're clamped down on your throat chakra, and I'm getting a big yes on this, that you have shut it down. You quit speaking what you're wanting to talk about. Rossi, is something going on? Have you lost your confidence on being able to speak? And I'm feeling like it's usually it's family or the metaphysical world, but they're wanting me to open that back up, and they're wanting me to be real gentle at first and to gradually open up. So Susie, I'm going to ask you about the egg chakra in a few minutes, but we're going to do a gradual opening on this. So I'm going to start off with this blue lace agate. We'll start off with that. And it looks like to me they're wanting me to go like 3 steps here to open that up. So are you here, Rossi? Did something happen? Oh, that you have shut this throat chakra down. Somebody has hurt you. Somebody has hurt you where you've lost your confidence on how to speak. Okay, and then here comes the blue angelite. Okay, now Susie, your egg. Okay, all right. There you go, Rossi. It was a gradual opening because it looks like to me you shut it down. I don't know what happened. It's always been a delicate balance on what to say at work. Okay, that's probably what it is. Then it's work. Okay, well and you're the one that's shutting it down, but it looks like it's rolling into the rest of your life too, Rossi. So I don't know about how to help you because I know it's a protection mechanism trying to shut that throat chakra down, and I opened it up. So I'm not real sure how to help you with a work issue, except for, as I said, as we all were trying to speak from our hearts more and not our heads, but I'm not in your shoes and don't know exactly what's going on with that. So all I'm going to do is that is an issue with you is your throat chakra. Just don't pull it over to the rest of your life. If you're having to protect it at work, don't pull it over to the rest of your life. Don't let that affect you. Okay. Okay. All right. Next.
Hey, Cece, scan my chakras, please. She also said something about her knee not being well. Let's see if I can find it.
Well, CC, I'm not sure which knee it is, but it looks like to me it might be a lower back issue that's going on. And I'm getting a huge yes on this. That is radiating down to your knee. It looks like it's L4. I'm getting a huge yes on that. I don't know if you see somebody, CC, I don't know if you see a chiropractor, physical therapist, or somebody, but if you're getting help with this, and this does not supersede whatever your doctor's telling you, it looks like to me the original issue with that is the lower back, and it's that L4, L5 area, which the nerves radiate down to the knee. And they're telling me doing some stomach exercises will help this. And it's, I'm not sure if you're doing it. Are you here, CC? But they're showing me that some stomach exercises are going to help. And it seems really strange to say stomach exercises are going to help with your knee, but it's going to help everything because it is originally a lower back issue and it's made that area. You are here. Okay. So have you had some, CC, have you had some lower back issues also before this started happening? We're going to send you some healing light, but they're really wanting you to address this lower back because that's where the original problem was, and that you need to be doing some abdominal exercises. And it doesn't take a lot. It probably you could do it for like 5 minutes every day, and it'll be enough. And mainly concentrating on the lower abdominal area. So you can look online for lower ab workout or lower ab exercises. Doesn't have to be real aggressive, just a few. Not much lower back issues. Okay. So anyway, I don't know if you're doing exercising or if you're a walker or what, but CC, go ahead and start doing some lower abdominal exercises to help that lower back area, because where it's showing up is on your knee. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and send some healing light. As I said, Buds need to do more abdominals. Oh, okay. We all need to do more abdominals. Okay. So let me see what we're going to do. Some healing light on that. Also, as I said, a chiropractor or physical therapist or whatever is going to help you with that. But go ahead and start the abdominal muscles. Start working on them because that prevents a lot of issues in the future too. And let me see what I can send you. Okay, they wanted me to send you some amethyst for that. So I'm going to go ahead and send you some healing amethyst. And they're saying, stay in the blue light. Stay in the blue light is what they keep saying. Stay in the blue light. And everybody, the reason why we're staying in the blue light is it does heal, or it relaxes the nervous system so your own body can heal yourself. I won't be able to get to everybody in the chat, but you are getting healing just being in this blue light from the Solaris Healing Center. Okay, 60. Okay, there you go. Take care of yourself. Be sure to do those exercises just to make sure to take out that L4 area. If in a few weeks your knee's still hurting, then you need to go ahead and start looking at somebody else that have a look at it to see if they can help you with that. But we want to eliminate that, or what they're showing me is the original problem is that low back, and abdominal exercise is going to help. Okay. All right, next.
Okay, from Millie, can I have a scan, please?
Okay. They're saying sacral chakra. That's what they're telling me. And I get a big yes on that. Okay. So Millie, looks like to me they're saying you're not having enough good times in your life right now. You're not having fun. You're not enjoying life. You're just too serious. That's what they're showing me. You're too serious right now. You need to relax. I don't know what's going on with you and what you're doing, but you're needing to relax. Relax. Enjoy life. Where they're showing me is sitting down in front of the television eating popcorn, watching a movie, something that's funny, a comedy. If you can't shut off your mind, use some other means. And I think that's why they're showing me the TV. So it looks like to me there's a lot of things going on in your mind, a lot of things that you're having. Okay, yes, I need a break. Okay, like Millie. Okay, well, that's what they're saying. Even if you're sitting down, it looks like your mind's going to be racing. That's why they're showing me sitting down in front of a movie, eating popcorn, and that will take your mind off of it. So it looks like to me that's going to be, well, not easy, but anyway, you just need a break. That's what I'm telling. But I'm going to send you this for your sacral chakra. Do a little bit of healing on that. Okay, there you go. And enjoy your popcorn and movie if that's what you decide to do. Okay, next.
Karen Johnson. I have a friend who recommended EE system scalar healing. What information do you get? Is it worthwhile?
Karen, I don't know much about that scalar healing. Let me just see if you'll be benefiting. I can't tell you anything about it. I would have to actually look it up myself. I have heard of it. I just don't know anything about it. And I'm going to see if you'll benefit from it. And they're saying, yes, you will benefit from it. But can you write in the chat? Because probably everybody else wants to know what this EE system scalar healing is, because they're saying you will benefit from it. So probably everybody would like to know what this is. If you can write that in the chat, Karen. So basically it's a yes, it will help you. But I don't have any more information. I'm going to have to look it up myself. Okay. All right. We're going to take one last person. Hey,
Sal Rods would like a healing or scan.
Okay. And Terry says that it's Sally. She goes by Sally. I'm going.
Well, that's in the name. I know it's Sally. I could say Sally.
I was like, that's a lot easier to say than Saraz. Okay. Oh, you're here. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. They're bringing me to the stone. This is blue Andera. I sending you. Now let's see why they wanted me to send this blue Andera. There's something about the connection to your higher self. This is helping the connection to your higher self. I don't know about Sally, but they're saying she's not listening. That's what they're saying to me right now. She's not listening. Okay, let me see what that's all about. Are you questioning the stuff that's coming into you? Are you questioning, like, if information comes in, you're going, surely they're not telling me that, and you're just negating it, thinking, oh, that I don't know where that came from. But that's what they're showing me a little bit of, that you're just kind of dismissing what you're hearing, even if it's in your own voice that you're hearing coming in. So that's important. Oh, you question everything. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a good thing to be discerning like that, but they're also saying that you're not listening to them and you're just questioning. I guess you're questioning what you're hearing. And so what your higher self is trying to tell me is that it's your own voice that you're hearing. It's your own voice that's coming in, and you're just thinking that it's just a fleeting thought, and oh no, that's not right. But it is right. So you're a statistician by training. Okay. All right. So open up to your higher self. That's what this Andera stone is. This is to help you open up and to listen to your higher self. It is coming in your own voice. So when you're listening to it and you're discerning, if it's a positive thing, it's good. Go with it. The negative things are when you're hearing it from you just don't hear negative things from your higher self. So if it's positive, it sounds good, listen to it. Listen to it. They're trying to connect. And as I said, it's saying it's in your own voice that you're hearing this. So be sure, Sally, to pay attention to it and don't dismiss it. Apparently, it's an important message that they're trying to come get through to you or trying to get through to you. So, but anyway, there you go, Sally. Take away that statistician and leave aside a little bit and open up to the other stuff. Okay. And you are, since you're here. Okay, I think I need a full session with you. Thank you. Okay, Sally. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks, Susie, for your help. This is for entertainment purposes only. Does not supersede any medical advice you might get. Also, thanks, moderators, for helping us make this a safe place. And all my new and old subscribers, thank you. Our next show will be Nancy Jean on Wednesday, and we will be doing crystal healings, which Nancy Jean will be talking about the crystals I use for healing. So come join us. That will be a healing session also. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday. All right. Bye-bye.